Damn, my pet just annihilated that mob. Before I could even hit it once, which means I can't skid it. Damn it! Hey, Looney. Uh, weather's looking pretty a lot better. It looks better than it was initially, but still, it doesn't look too good. You know what I mean? Like I'm afraid this could be my last stream for a while because the power probably could basically just go out. Inventory's full. What? Crap. Trying to level my skinning here. Right now it doesn't look bad. Right now it's dark out. Obviously it's 1 a.m. so it's. But I will post pictures once it gets to the point where there's actually something to see. Right now it's just dark. Like here. You can see this is the. Yeah. You can see again. Here's the blue dot, which is me. This is me right here. Now, it's a Category 3 hurricane. It's a Category 3 hurricane. Hopefully, I'm hoping it they claim it might turn into Category 4 here. But looks like it's gonna go right through here. I mean, honestly, I'm guessing my power. I'm guessing my power is gonna go out within the next like 4 hours. I mean, yeah, it's weird because it's not. It's not that windy right now. I was just out on the balcony because I have a balcony here. Um, but yeah, in about 2 hours from now, like around 3 a.m., I'm gonna have to go. So I got the cat litter out on our balcony, and I'm gonna have to bring the cat litter in because it's just gonna get too windy. Am I excited? Why would I be excited? I'm not excited. I'm pissed off. The power is gonna go out, dude. I'm gonna be stuck without power. You know. which sucks. No WoW without power. I meant delete. Well, Typhoon's different. Typhoon's water, right? That's just Typhoon's just a big wave in the ocean. If you're far enough away from that, that's not a big deal. Hurricane's different. It's the wind and the fucking rain, dude. We're gonna get like anywhere from like 5 to 10 inches of rain. Problem with that is it just there's been so much rain here anyway. There's nowhere for the rain to go. The water table is already full. It's Florida, man. You know, beneath a little bit of dirt here, it's all sand. So the water's just gonna like overflow all the streets. All the streets are gonna be flooded, which isn't a big deal, but it's just gonna be a mess basically. It'll be a mess. Let me let me open up the window, the blinds here, so I can see outside. Honestly, it's weird. I would have thought by now there would be more wind. Right now it's raining outside, and it's windy, but it's not it's nothing. It just looks like a normal kind of rainy day. That's what it looks like, but that'll change over the next like 2 or 3 hours. All right, I will, Looney. Yeah, like I said, this could be the last stream you see me on for a while because if the power goes out, it could be out for a while. But I hope not. I mean, I hope not. I hope the weather isn't as bad as you know. But I've been through enough hurricanes to know that yeah, it's gonna go out. Power's gonna go out. We're just leveling our skinning here. We need to get it over 105. Once we get over 100, actually we'll try to get to like close to like 125. I'm sure at 104 already, so that's good. Twenty-one skinning. Crap! Oh my God, we gotta hit my mining trainer too, because I'm maxed at mining too. So that's another shit. I'm glad I checked that. Oh, so many things to do on the hunter. Got to level first gate, got to level skinning, got to level mining, got to get to 70. There's just so much stuff to do. Come down to the coast, we'll have a few drinks, have a few laughs.
Looking for something specific? Safe travels. Hey there. See you around.
Hmm. Ah, I was just looking at the hurricane. I don't know. I'm thinking that the I'm thinking it's weird when I look out my window right now. It's raining, but it's not really that windy or anything. But it's kind of like the calm before the storm. Because this is me, the blue dot here, this dot circle here is me. You can see it's a Category 3 hurricane. They think it might get up to Category 4 right before it hits land. Yeah, so we're saying right around 5 a.m. That's what it looks like. Right around 6 a.m. So I'm thinking right around 6 a.m. it's going to start to get pretty ugly where I'm at. And currently it's it's 1:29 a.m. right now. Within the next 4 hours, it could get really ugly here. And I'll be streaming now until then because I guarantee you my power is gonna go out. Yeah, but I guarantee you anything, my power will go out in the next 4 hours probably. Which means no more WoW, no more World of Warcraft, for who knows how long. Because when the power goes out of Hurricane, you don't know, man. You're not. Yeah, but UPS, how long is that gonna last? You know, there's no power, man. I mean, there's no internet. It doesn't matter. Even if I had power backup, there's no internet, right? 'Cause I guarantee the internet will go down too. So,
Hello.
hmm.
See you around.
So all I'm doing here is I'm just working on my hunter. I want to get up, get her professions up, and because her professions are way behind. So gotta move to safer places. Well, you don't usually get too many hurricanes. I mean, we get hurricanes every year, but they're usually not that big a deal. I'm selling everything, all this junk. Most of this stuff isn't worth anything, but we're gonna sell it anyway. I may want to hold on to the 12 slot bag. Yeah, you have that desire, man. It's easy to get addicted again. It is easy to get addicted again. Actually, Cleft Hoof means pretty good stuff. Um, hmm. I don't know. I mean, normally I play solo mostly. You know, I've played WoW since the game came out in 2004. I even played in the beta, so I played so long. It's hard for me to really. It's hard for me to get too into. I don't really do raiding much anymore, to be honest. Um, but this is Wrath of Lich King Classic, so who knows? Maybe I will. Most of the times I do. I play solo. I like to do battlegrounds. I like to do PvP. But again, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in Wrath. It just depends. I'm just playing. I play MMOs for fun, and I play them to relax, to get away from the real world. It's like a nice escape. And I don't really kind of get like crazy into WoW anymore because I've played it for so long. So I get burned out on it pretty easily. So I just like play it to have fun and just see what happens. And if I get to the point where I feel like I want to do raids, I will. So I don't really know. A lot of it's what happens lately when I play WoW is usually I play for like a few months, and if I'm having fun, it just depends how much fun I'm having. The more fun I'm having, the more I do. If I'm As long as I'm having fun, I play. If I feel like I want to do raids, I'll do raids. If I feel like I'm enjoying PvP, I'll do more PvP. And uh, I just kind of play it by ear because if I sit here and say, yeah, I'm gonna do raids and I'm gonna do end game, and I don't want to tell people that's what I'm gonna do and have me not do that. So you know what I mean? I don't want to say, yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that and then not do it because then I don't want to be a liar. Um, so we just take it as it comes. Let's give my hunter some money. She's probably gonna need it. Yeah, I think that could be a lot of fun. I mean, I like that a lot too. If I can get like one friend, like I have a couple people that have been playing WoW that I've known for a long time, but we just tend to not have the same schedule. Like that when they're playing, I'm not playing, and just kind of when I'm playing, they're not playing, that kind of thing. Hey, what's up, I'm Bay? Good morning.
What's on your mind? Be good. Watch your back.
Coffee time, yeah, definitely. Zalson has gone offline. Zalcini has gone offline. Ba, 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 ba.
You need something? Have a good one.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I wish I had more people that came and and watched my streams. So, I never started streaming as a way to. It wasn't like my big huge goal to be a big streamer. I actually started streaming because I do solo a lot. I do play solo a lot, and it was just a way to actually play with other people, even though they weren't in the game playing with me. They were in the stream chat talking to me, and so it was a way to still have feel like I was playing with other people, and to have that interaction, and also like people always. Having people in the stream chat, they teach me a lot. Like Iron Bay, all these people that come and watch me stream, they tell me stuff. Like perfect example is like Wrath Lich King content. I haven't played Wrath since the original Wrath that much, so I don't really remember all the stuff. I don't remember the quests. I don't remember where NPCs are, and so people in the stream like Dale, constantly and tell me, oh, go, yeah, here's where the skinning trainer is and Wrath Lich King, stuff like that. So that's incredibly helpful. So that's a huge benefit of streaming. And like you said, when it gets to be too many people, it's very difficult to talk to. It's very difficult to answer all the questions. I've had even when 20 or 30 people in the stream talking, it's very difficult, even just with 20 or 30 people, to try to keep up with questions people might ask or things people are saying. I can only just imagine like someone like Zals or someone like Asmongold, who's got tons and tons and tons of people. He probably just ignores. In a way, it can be good though because you can just ignore chat and just say, "Well, sorry, I didn't see what you said." You know what I mean? Because whether or not that's true. Hey, Ricky, what's up? No, I'm leveling Marksman because Marksman is the PvP build that I'll be using in PvP, and so basically, whenever I'm have an end game build that I want to use in PvP, I always level with that build. I don't like to level with a different build and then all of a sudden get to like 60 or 70 or something or 80 and say, oh, now I'm going to switch. I always want to level with the build I'm going to PvP with. That way, I'm very used to it. There's no surprises because we've been using it all the way up. And Marksman's very strong. So in Wrath, I think I have too many arrows. What do you guys think? Get rid of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 arrows. Yeah, I've leveled as I almost always level as BM actually. I almost always level Beast Mastery in Vanilla WoW, but yeah, I mean Marksman is isn't that much different. You won't have any issues switching. So I don't find MM harder to level at all. I mean, I'm having no problem killing mobs. So I think you'll have no issues if you switch to MM.
You got my attention. Off with you.
Hmm. Then I thought I queued a Battleground. I guess I didn't. Get logged out. We just trained skinning, but You know what? Screw it. We're getting rid of skinning. I'm gonna go ahead and just do engineering. I don't want to. We're just gonna have to buy leather if we need it. It's not gonna be a big deal.
Need assistance? Off and away.
It looks like a cinematic trailer from Vanilla.
Pleased to meet you. Be seeing you.
Hi, you're a tall one. Be seeing you.
And Orgrimmar? Oh god, dude, I don't play Horde that much. Portal Outland and Orgrimmar. Christ, I don't even know, dude. It's got to be down by the entrance to the. It says Orgrimmar Portal Room and Retail. That's retail. Okay, it says the portal seems to be split. It should be down by the Caverns of Time entrance, you know, down below, I would guess. You can't see, but I don't know, man. It should be down. I don't know, dude. I can't really ask, man. I don't play Horde, man. Honestly, I don't play Horde.
Can I help you? You have a great day now.
I don't really play Horde that much, so I actually don't even know. Sorry, man. I pretty much play Alliance. I mean, pretty much play Alliance almost exclusively. I've played Horde here and there, of course, but yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, man.
Off with ya.
But you're finished leveling your DK from the starter quests, yeah. Here.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my
Yeah, I mean these guys make it look like it is down in that down and by the Caverns of Time entrance or whatever cavern in the middle of the map down at the bottom, but I don't know. That's where I would have thought it would have been, but
Hey. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. What I would do is I would go to Orgrimmar and I would ask in general chat. I would just go to Orgrimmar and ask in general chat. I don't want to recover bomb.
What's on your
Great to meet you.
Sell this? No. I hate how you can't sell like crafted shot.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Valley of Spirits. That would have been, that was gonna be my next thing. Right up top maybe. Yeah. Hey, I'm big. Valley of Spirits. Imbe knows the horde better than me. That's for sure. See how much wool cloth costs, because linen cloth. God, is wool cloth that expensive? Like 5 silver per wool cloth? That's pretty stupid. I ain't paying that much. I ain't paying that much. You can forget it. I bet you still remember. You'll never forget, Einbei. You'll never forget. You will always know World of Warcraft. It's forever your curse.
You need something? Have a good one.
What was the mechanic? What was he abusing? Was it mob tagging? Was it mob tagging, Einbei? No problem, Sam. Yep, get out there and smash some demons in the Outland. What was the expedition? Was he just like have somebody tagging mob swarm or something? Because he is a paladin. Could he? Did he just? I don't know what part up with level 1 means, dude. What are you talking about? keep checking the weather. Dude, the hurricane's coming, man. Hurricane's coming. Ooh, I got a group. Nice.
Well met. Farewell.
Sam! Thank thank you, Sam. Thanks for the $5, dude. I appreciate that. You don't. Oh, and if any of you guys want to donate money, there is a hurricane coming right towards me. My internet is going to go down. It's probably going to knock my building over. I'm joking. I mean, I'm serious and I'm joking at the same time. Thank you so much, Sam. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. $5 close to my net boost. That's I'm my paladin is almost level 71 and my hunter is level 37. But yeah, this is what I'm looking at, guys. Okay. Um, this blue dot circle here is me, right? This is Hurricane Ian, and over the next 5 hours, you can see the hurricane is just about to slam right into me. So, uh, so I will be losing my internet and my power probably at some point, guaranteed. So, we're gonna stream hopefully until that happens, man. You're in Tallahassee? Yeah. Well, it was on track to hit me directly, and then it kind of moved down further south. So I'm kind of hoping it goes a little more to the right, a little more to the east. Um, but yeah, yeah, you're in Tallahassee, so you know, dude. Oh man.
You need something?
No expecting showers. Yeah, it's Florida, man. Florida power is so crappy. And sometimes a slight breeze knocks my power out. So when a hurricane comes through, it definitely is gonna knock. When hurricane what was the last hurricane? The big one that hit? Not Katrina. Irma. When Irma hit, I was actually without power for 11 days. I was living in a house, and it knocked the power out, and they actually didn't get the power back on in the house that I was living in for 11 days. Yeah, I'm used to hurricanes too, but it's rare that a hurricane actually hits Tampa. Like I'm in St. Pete. It's rare that St. Pete Tampa really gets affected. It's like St. Pete Tampa seems to have some sort of magical barrier protection around it, where shit just seems to bounce off it or always curve around it, you know? So, uh,
Safe travels.
um, I'm gonna need to upgrade my water too. Yeah. I'm just looking out my window right now, and it's raining. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna take a look out off the balcony. I'll be right back. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't do that because they're gonna summon me to this instance. It's raining, but it's not even raining hard right now. Outside my window, it's not even raining. It's just like a steady drizzle. So. I'm from Illinois. I'm from Chicago, so I've lived here for about 20 years. I've lived in Florida now for about 20 years, always in the St. Pete area. So actually, I'm living in an apartment right now on the third floor. So as long as the hurricane doesn't blow the roof off the building, which I don't think it will. I mean, it shouldn't be more than a Category 2, and I'm hoping it's down to a Category 1 by the time it hits St. Petersburg. So we'll find out. I knew my water was like way out of date. I don't really use water that much because of let's see, because of the fact that because of aspect of the Viper now.
Go with honor, friend. Help you find something? Light bless you.
Jason, oh yeah, you're gonna be fine, Sam. You're just gonna get a little bit of water. So, but thanks again for the donation. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm just kind of bummed because I leveled a paladin all the way to 70. Oh, you got RLC, I mean, man. I leveled a paladin all the way to 70, and I like the paladin. The paladin's fun, but I kind of started playing the hunter, and I really like the hunter. So um, I'm just a little bit bummed that I didn't get a chance to get my hunter to 70 before Wrath came out. What's going on? I think I unequipped my arrows somehow. I deleted the ones that were equipped. Ah, damn it. I keep doing that. Oh god, I haven't even set up my recount on my hunter. Looks like crap. I'll have to fix that at some point. Don't I have like Rain of Arrows or something? I've never used it. It's like I never use it in PvP. And I've leveled this character from level 12 to 37 doing Battlegrounds. Like literally, you know? That's weird. Release the hounds. See you, Sam. Have a good one, man. Thanks for the donation. Release the hounds. Hmm. Yes, I mean, it's kind of an upgrade. Do I have Rain of Arrows? I guess I don't. When do we get Rain of Arrows? We just have Rapid Fire. Oh. You will not defile these mysteries. Yeah, I don't have aspect of the wolf. I think it's, yeah, actually 40. 38 or 40, one of the two. Yeah, but you can see my DPS is pretty low. I was coming in like really like last on the DPS meter, which is kind of sad. A little surprised, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you. A little surprised my DPS is that low. I don't really know why, because my gear is actually pretty decent. So it is a PvP. I'm running it probably just because I'm running a PvP spec. You know, if I was running a PvE spec, um, we'd have improved aspect of the hawk, which would be proccing it, increased attack speed, which would definitely boost our DPS significantly. Guess we could also just throw in some fire traps. All right. Do I have? We'll see. We got rank. Was that rank 1? Don't let me do this because we're in combat. Hmm. I haven't done PVE in so long. I'm not used to it. I have my pets growl on too. It's off now, but I haven't done PVE on the hunter in like forever. Really since level 12. I leveled from 12 to 37 just doing battlegrounds. So it's a little bit different. Things to think about here. Shit. Thought he was gonna drop it here. Alright. That growl is off. Good, good, good. Still not seeing any. Still not seeing any crazy weather yet from the hurricane. Shit. Cool down, damn it.
Release the hounds!
Hey, Anna. Um, I mean, it's just the Guild Wars 2 UI. So it's just Guild Wars 2 UI. Just go to just go Google and search Guild Wars 2 UI, WoW add-on and download it for Wrath of the Lich King Classic, and you'll be good to go. Yeah, no problem. Come on, attack somebody. Attack somebody, Hunter. What you doing? What are you doing? Sometimes the mobs are dying so fast, it's hard to actually send my pet on them because they're just dying so quickly.
You will not defile these mysteries. Burn in righteous fire.
Oh, look at that. Nice, nice. Somebody rolled need on it. Who's Bodrick? The tank? I don't think I'm gonna roll need over a tank. Who's Gobbler? Let's see who Gobbler rolled need. Who else rolled need on it? Greed. Gobbler and Bodrick. I don't need it. I'm just gonna roll greed. I don't need no dumb stupid ring. It really isn't that good a ring, huh? See, good for like my protection paladin. If I was doing like protection paladin, it might be decent just for CC and stuff. But when I have like 20,000 mobs hitting me, having them freeze would be kind of funny. But other than that, it's a pretty shitty ring. Oh, I didn't loot the box, the key to get my key. So I don't have the key actually. Oh well. No worries. Ah, wrong button. Damn it. I hate it when I do that. Wrong keybind. I'm still trying to get used to my keybinds. Since it's marksman, I have some different abilities I don't normally. I'm not usually used to because I usually play BBM, in vanilla WoW. So I have to some different abilities and stuff, and so I'm switching aspects a lot more than I normally do, and my keybinds are a little bit different. I'm still trying to get used to that. So I leveled from 12 to 37 just doing Battleground. So trying to switch to PVE is a little bit of a learning curve for me here. So I'm having to do a lot of swapping of specs and all kinds of stuff. So swapping of aspects and kinds of shit. Like even here, like I'll put my pet's on passive, but when I go into a big pull like this, I put my pet on defensive. That way, when one mob goes down, I don't always have to tell him to attack again. I'll just go ahead and grab the next mob that, if there's one mob that's aggressive to me. So yeah, lots of crazy stuff. That's why I was curious about my activity. I thought it might be a little bit higher, but somebody died.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge. Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
right. I'm not sure if they want to do this one again or. More arms. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. See if he's gonna pull some more. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh, the grind is real. What I wouldn't give for like a rain of arrows right now. Wouldn't that be nice? Man, it's still not seeing any bad weather out there. I can't believe the hurricane's almost Should be here in like 3 hours. Most of some pretty big parts of the hurricane, the bands of the hurricane should be here in like 3 hours, but I'm not seeing any really bad weather yet, so it's interesting. Come on, pet. Come on, Hopper. Get in there. Get in, Hopper. Engage, damn you, Maverick. You have to fix that. Make these top bars visible in combat. I don't think it'll let me do it while I'm in combat, though. Now you can see the action bars are visible in combat. The only reason I want to do that is I want to see when my traps are coming up. Actually, probably should move my traps to a different action bar. Now it's fine.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge. Light, give me strength. Blades of light.
I think I closed the door. Rinse and repeat. The pretty night sky. You ever just look up and stare at the stars? Ah. Look at that, my explosive trap. So when I first started doing these dungeons, because I was, like I said, I was leveling doing PvP. I leveled from 12 to 37 just doing battlegrounds and the Call to Arms, Warsling Gulch, and I started doing these PvE now, like because the XP buff's gone now. The Wrath Lich King is released, and I wasn't even used to doing PvE, so I wasn't putting down my explosive trap. And you can see that halfway through the second run, I started throwing down my explosive trap. You can see how much damage it does. Holy shit, it does a ton of damage. Get in there, pet. Come on. I don't know why my character wasn't attacking there. Guess I didn't have anyone selected. Guys, like I don't know how robes are an upgrade for a ret, and the ret's basically trying to say that that cloth isn't. I mean, I don't care how good cloth is. If you're getting ready to hit level 40 as a retribution paladin and you're running around in cloth, you're an idiot, man. You're a moron. Sorry, man. That's just the way it goes. Oh, I just wait for. I wait. See, I'm actually nice. I wait for him to group him up, right? And then I wait for him to drop his thunderclap, and then I drop my trap, and then I start doing damage. Once he does thunderclap, I'll try drop my trap. Oh, but still, look, I got threat even then, even though I let him do his thunderclap. Normally that doesn't happen. I'm gonna drink some Coca-Cola here. I'm thirsty. Ah, I'll let these guys do a little bit of work while I drink some soda. We'll wait for this hurricane to hit me.
Ah, I've been waiting for a real challenge. Light, give me strength. Veins of light.
No Scarlet Tabard. I kind of want the Scarlet Tabard. I always like to pick that one up. Always a nice looking tabard. we're gonna lose the healer though. I don't know if that's the end of our runs. The healer said she had to go, so this could be the end of the Scouted Monastery unless they get another healer. All right, so what are we looking at? Crit's still really low. Need new chest piece. If we need new bracers. Still using my PvP gear. Actually, I'm level 38, so we can go pick up a couple of other pieces of PvP gear. When I get done with this group, we'll do some BGs maybe. Looks like this guy's leaving too. Yeah, the hurricane. Let's see how close the hurricane is to slamming into me and knocking out my power. It's coming close. I'm basically it's like the hurricane stream, guys. Okay, the blue circle is me, and Hurricane not Irma, but Ian. This is me right here. See this hurricane? You think my power is gonna go out? Yeah, I think it is. Anybody want to donate to the Hurricane Relief Fund? You are here. I can't believe it's not raining harder outside my window than it is already. Oh well. Looks like maybe we'll get some more groups we can keep doing. Oh, did he just hearth? He did. I think I'm gonna hearth. I think I want to do some battlegrounds. 38.
Greetings. Good luck, friend.
Mail all this to my bank. Oh, we actually got some mage weave cloth. Interesting. Grab some space here. We're going to take a look at our build that we're going to do for PvP. And I think I've got it right. Ooh, wait, I don't? Wow, did I close? Oh, that's right. My computer crashed. My computer froze up earlier today with some weird reason, so I lost one of my images. All right, that's no big deal. We, let's take a look. Let's do this. Worries. All right, this is the build we're gonna do for PvP. This is our marksman PvP build that we're gonna be working on. We got one talent point here. We've already got readiness. We've already got barrage 3 of 3. So we can do lock and we can do range weapon specialization, or we can go ahead and grab combat experience. Increase your total agility and level 2%. I think we're gonna go for this next. I think that's a no-brainer. And let's go ahead and queue Wrathy Basin and Warsong Gulch.
I am honored. Goddess watcher. How may I help?
I think we need to go to Stormwind. Yeah, we need to go to Stormwind. There's some gear upgrades that I probably should set my hearth. Well, I guess we'll leave our hearth here. This is fine. But yeah, we need to get to Stormwind. I love Darkshore. Darkshore is one of my favorite zones. I just think it's one of the nicest looking zones, you know. For once, the boat's not pulling away when I need to get on it. It's pulling up. Ah. Category 3 right now. I don't think it's... They kept saying it was going to get to Category 4, but I don't think it's even going to get Category 4. They still say it's going to reach Category 4 here. I don't think it will. Guess we'll find out. Colors look nice and vibrant here, don't they? It's so funny. Everybody's in Northrend, so like Stormwind's just dead. Like when you go around like Stormwind in the different zones right now, and it's just dead because everybody's in Northrend leveling their characters. But me, being the idiot that I am, I actually leveled up a paladin to 70, and then found out, and I started leveling up a hunter during the pre-patch, and found out that I was having a lot more fun on the hunter than I was on the paladin. Uh, but I started the sorry, I started the hunter too late, so she's only level 38. You can see it down here in the bottom left corner. She's only level 38, so kind of bummed because I wish I was in Northrend leveling the hunter in Northrend. But yeah, it seems like right now, like in the dungeon, there one thing I learned was that a lot of my damage comes from my traps, like AOE damage. Anyways, like my DPS was pretty low. I was like almost last in DPS, but once I started popping my traps down, man, my DPS went way up. So that's something that like in vanilla, while your traps just don't do as much damage, but obviously here in Wrath, your traps actually hit really hard. So we're gonna hit the PvP vendor, see if we can get maybe some PvP upgrades just for the hell of it. Very queued for PvP, but it feels like queue times are really long, and I think it's probably because none of them are called to arms. So people aren't doing them as much. I'm curious with the price. Now, the price on this item here, right here, it looks like it hasn't gone up. Someone said it was 40,000 when it would in normal Wrath, like back in the original Wrath. They told me, or maybe it was on a private server, that it was 40,000 honor. But this Black War Steed is only 16,000, which is not that much really.
What can I do for you?
I already have the Sergeant's Cape. Thought this guy had some lower level stuff. 45, 58. Well, maybe he doesn't. Guess he doesn't.
Making a special purchase? Can I help you? Farewell.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
All right, that's okay. That means we need to go to Arathi base or Ultra. I can't talk. Arathi Highlands is where we need to go then. Definitely some upgrades at Arathi Highlands, and then of course back to the Warsign Gulch person over in Ashenvale.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
I haven't even looked at any. I haven't really looked at any gaming videos this last couple days. Been so worried about the hurricane. Oh. Yeah, it is 3:27 a.m. So I'm a little sleepy. Oh, I still don't see much rain. Oh, I'll be right back while I'm in flight. I want to go check on the weather outside. I'll be right back. All right, so the dog's asleep in his kennel, and my wife put a little rug on top of the kennel, and the cat's sleeping on top of the rug. So the cat's like on top of the kennel. I went outside, and it is raining, and it is pretty windy, but I'm just keep waiting for this hurricane to hit. And I'm like, I just, you know what I mean? Like you see it coming, and it's like, oh my god, it's like I just keep thinking like all of a sudden out of nowhere, it's just gonna be like huge wind, you know. Uh, but so far, no. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what they say. Loading ad. I don't want to watch an ad. Fucking internet. The internet. Can't watch anything without watching a stupid ad first, right? I don't know about you guys, but have you ever? I'm trying to think. Have you ever bought anything on the internet because you saw an ad? The only thing I've ever purchased on the internet because of an ad was like clothing. Like if someone showed like a really cool T-shirt or something, I was like, oh, that's cool. I'll buy that T-shirt. Oh no, don't do an ad just because I fucking. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Just because I went to turn the volume on. Now every time I try to click volume, it's trying to go to the ad. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Let's just reload it. Okay, I'm clicking the volume. Why is that shit, man?
Hun, can you put a new roll of Charmin Ultra Soft in the bathroom?
You guys are getting some extra ads going on here and then the stream. Charmin. Oh god, look at come on. I just want to watch the fucking video. Oh, bastard. That is bullshit. Oh my god. Fucking.
Did you know luxury hair repair?
Alright, I'm not gonna touch it now. We're just gonna leave it alone.
This provitamin formula
Stupid ass fucking ads.
new bonds for softness and resilience. If you know it's Pantene.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, the wind has been increasing pretty steadily throughout just about the entire state of Florida, especially on the southwestern side of the state, as Hurricane Ian is approaching major hurricane category 3 right now, max sustained wind of 100.
What is up with this guy's hair?
Over warm water, so it's likely to strengthen a little bit before it makes landfall on Wednesday. There are your hurricane warnings in the purple. You can see central, southwestern Florida. The general trend in the forecast has been just kind of farther and farther toward the south, with where the exact center is going to make landfall. So that means less of a storm surge problem in Tampa. And
of course, I tried to rewind it, and it's gonna. But what was interesting about that track there is that track actually showed the hurricane, like the outer. It showed that Tampa, where I'm at, or the area that I'm at, it showed that I'm outside the actual track. That's the first time I've ever seen that. It actually showed me outside the track. So maybe that's why I'm not seeing much weather right now, much extreme weather.
I buy and trade.
Anyways, we have a new talisman we can get here, which is going to absorb more damage. It's still not a lot when you think about the grand scheme of things. Like 310 to 378 versus 0 to 302. That's kind of weird. I don't know what the 0 is. I mean, does it really absorb? I think it's just 302. So this is 370. So it's really not that big of an upgrade. And again, there's really not a lot here you want to get. Yeah, see, it goes 28 and then it goes up to 40. So at level 40, we'll be able to get the male greaves, which is cool. These battlegrounds, yeah, the battlegrounds aren't popping, so I'm going to leave queues. I'm going to cube dungeons again.
Be careful.
Go dungeon finder. Let's do Valdemar, Scholar Cathedral. Do any of these, I don't care. List them all.
You need something?
I don't know if I really want if I want to pay $300 for this trinket. It isn't that great. $300 isn't that much though.
Have a good one. Looking for something specific?
How much honor do I have? I've got 13,852 honor. Suppose we can buy it. This doesn't feel like it's that big of an upgrade though. Is there a calendar on here?
For the Alliance.
Let's see. So there's no call to arms here. Call to arms, Warsun Gulch. Man, look, there's no call to arms. This doesn't make any sense. Look, call to arms, Warsun Gulch, call to arms, Eye of the Storm. How come there's no call to arms at all? Look at this. There's nothing. Why is that? They're saying the next call to arms isn't until the 4th of next month? That's kind of weird. Well, so I guess it's not that far away, but still, like, wait. So basically, it's okay. So it's yeah, call to arms Tuesday. All right. So I guess basically we're going to be doing a lot of PvP starting next week on Tuesday. Call to arms Arathi Basin. I'll be doing tons of Arathi Basin. Then we get Strand of Ancients, but I'm not going to be high enough level to get into Strand of Ancients. So we're going to have to call to arms here. We shouldn't we have the Brewfest buff? No, we don't even have the Brewfest buff. Just lame. It's hard to get groups or PvP right now because it's 3:35 a.m. You know, server time. Most people are asleep, so this is actually a. The only reason I'm awake right now trying to play is because I keep thinking this hurricane's going to hit me and it's going to take my power out, and I won't be able to play. So might as well play while I can play. But yeah, let's just go ahead and we got 10 minutes until like in Hearth. I'm gonna go over. Did I buy that trinket? I didn't, did I?
What can I do for you?
Get the trinket.
See you around.
Put the trinket. Make sure we drive the trinket down to here. It's the right one. Oh wait, what happened here? What? It actually equipped it in the other slot. Isn't that funny? So 302, 378. This one's gonna go here. This guy's gonna go here. Need any more? Let's go. We'll just kill some ogres. Kill some mobs over here somewhere until we can hearth back to Ash and Vale. Because there actually is a bow, level 38 bow we can buy, which is probably going to be quite a bit better than this one. Wow, here's somebody. It's just so few people, you know. We'll use my new trinket for the first time. Encasing webs, nice. Spider silk, sure. Raptor flesh, sure, why not? Who are these humanoid? Are these I think these are orcs, right? I'm hoping this is the orcs. Oh, it's humans. We can kill these guys. Why not? Oh, lots of humans. Yes, hit the wrong keybind. We get to practice my kiting, right? We're gonna need to do this for our PvP. Actually, I'm not even joking. Just going around and killing mobs, like in an area like this where there's a lot of stealth, there's a lot of ads. It's actually a really good way to practice your kiting. It's not a bad way to do it. Six minutes before Hearth is up. Man, the zone looks nice, doesn't it? Like the colors and the lighting. Now I have FX glow turned off, right? So if you FX glow and turn it back on, you can see it brightens it up quite a bit. But I actually prefer it. In most cases, I prefer FX glow turned off. And it's a little bit more subdued, but I just think it makes it a little bit more fantasy, a little bit more gritty. I'm just practicing my kiting here. Trying to get used to some of my new keybinds that I've been using, and ah, fail. Yeah, so that works pretty well. And what I'm talking about is like my pet's usually passive. Like when I'm using my pet, he's usually passive. So because my pet's usually passive, a lot of times once the enemy I'm fighting dies, my pet runs back to me, which can be really annoying when I'm killing a group of mobs. So what I do right now is I put down a trap, which hopefully will get a little bit of threat on all the enemies, and then I have my pet on passive. I send him in to attack one mob, and as soon as my pet gets engaged with the one mob, I put him to defensive. I switch his attack, you know, his stance to defensive, and that way, once that mob dies, my pet doesn't run back to me. He usually will start hitting the next opponent, which is coming after me. So I'll try to demonstrate that here in a second. So right now, I'm going to send my pet in to attack this guy. Throw a flare down. Send my pet to attack this guy, and I'm going to send my pet to attack this guy here in the building. Now I'm going to bring my pet back to me. I'm going to throw down a big trap. Alright, jump back. I'm going to start kiting. Now I'm going to put my pet on defensive mode. Oh, we also got other mobs here. I'm going to feign death. I'm going to use my trinket, or my readiness. I'm going to heal my pet. And I'm going to start hopefully doing some damage, because my pet's taking some damage. You can see my pet automatically attacked this next mob, because he was, on defensive. And then we have another mob over here, so let's send my pet at him. Yeah, we're going to throw out another frost trap. Disengage again. We also have the disengage glyph, which will reduce the cooldown on disengage. Again, keep in mind my build is all focused around PvP. And I've never done PvP in Wrath, really. I mean, I have, but not since the original Wrath. I haven't done PvP on any private servers, really, in Wrath, so. But you can kind of see there what I'm talking about, how my pet didn't run back to me after the mob died. And of course, you're managing your mana with... The cool thing that they did with the Hunter, really neat thing, is they gave you... sick of talking over the music. The cool thing is they gave you the aspect of the Viper here, which allows you to regenerate mana. So you'd never really have to drink. It's going to be really good for like arenas and stuff, because Hunters really aren't going to run out of... They're not really going to run out of mana, but your DPS is cut in half, though, when you use that ability. So, but it's nice because you can just kind of switch back and forth. Which is cool. I like it. At first I was a little bit like, Viper's not that great, but it's actually really good. Yeah, and my pet attacked the next guy. Didn't run back to me, which is good. We still have issues with the way Wrath changed start attack. So like start attack used to always be a melee only ability. Like if I click start attack, it would target the nearest mob and start swinging melee attacks. But it wouldn't say if there's no one with it. Like if I hit start attack here, it wouldn't shoot arrows, right? But now in Wrath it does. Watch this. Oh, it's not doing it. It's not doing it, but it did it before. Hold on a second. Let me check my macro really quick. Oh, we don't have start attack in here. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. That was auto attack, auto shot. So start attack. I was using the wrong keybind. What's going to happen here, and this wouldn't happen in previous versions of World of Warcraft. If you did a macro that does start attack, it wouldn't like shoot an arrow at this guy because he's too far away. I mean, he wouldn't do it because it's start attack. It's not cast auto shot, right? But now if I hit start attack, it should. See? Oh no, it's not doing it. It was doing this earlier today. Wow. Okay, now I gotta check the macro again. No, it's not doing it. That's a good thing. Let's see if it does this. I want to show you something. I'm gonna send my pet in, right? Would that be awesome? That's pretty cool that it's not doing it now. I'm very happy about that, actually. Yeah, if you guys watched the last stream, I was talking about it, and I actually demonstrated how it was doing that. That if I use that macro, it would actually start shooting arrows at mobs that were far away, and I was like, oh, I don't want that to happen. Anyways, we should be able to hearth. We're gonna go upgrade my bow.
Be careful.
Yeah, nobody's doing anything.
It's too late for us now. We've gone. It's gone now. It's true. We've gone too.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe it. A Battleground popped. Oh my god, it's a bad. We got a bad group. Like level 31, level 31, level 32. Yeah. Just have to hope the other group's equally weak. We do have a lot of healers though. Look at that. We got 3 healers. Please be a 39. Yes, 39. All right, we have only 9 horde players and no rogues. We do have a druid named Zoomies, so he probably thinks he's a flag carrier. Maybe we'll find out. But no rogues means this is going to be. Don't have to worry about that. That'll make it easier. Got a level 34 warlock who wants to get himself killed. I will oblige him. I will oblige you. Oh, this guy's got a lot of gear. Oh shit, some high. Did I prop? No, I didn't. That was the priest. Priest hitting me. And this guy's got a lot of health. Man, this warrior's annoying. Annoyingly strong. Did you see that? I shadow melded one of his abilities.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead now. Yeah, this looks like a loss. Yeah, man, you can see me. I'm trying to pump out damage, right? I'm third on damage, but man, I was hitting that warrior, and it was like I was hitting a brick wall, man. He was just like, he was not like, yeah, this is not looking good. If we look at deaths, you're gonna see it's. I'm sure it's all alliance. Yeah, look at that. Like we haven't even killed a single horde, so I'm not even gonna go down there. But this is what happens when you have like multiple people on your team that are like level 31 and they have like some twinked out characters. That warrior's got some good gear. He's got 2,500 health, which is pretty damn good. But he just was like, man, I don't know if he was protection or what. But he wasn't taking any damage. I think he must be protection because it didn't feel like he was really hitting hard. Like I didn't see him like killing people. What is this? This is different. I didn't usually have this. This must be an update to the Guild Wars 2 UI. Let's try something here, guys, really quickly. What is this? Show macro name. Yeah, this is a glitch. So they updated the Guild Wars 2 UI, and it looks like it's got some issues. I see like this. I can't click the move HUD button, which is weird. And there's also a new overlay for the flag carrier here, which we never saw before. And actually, I don't really like it as good as the default one. So if we go to we might be able to turn it off though. Probably not though. Okay, now it's working. So it's the objective window. Oh, look at layouts. Oh, they've done some changes to get. Look at this. That doesn't usually show up. Um. Huh. Yeah, normally you can right click on the windows and scale them, but right now it's not letting me do that, which is not a good thing actually. So they've definitely changed this. I'm gonna have to talk to the developer, ask him what's going on here. Because normally you can scale these things. Oh. Yeah. gonna have to talk to Glow. There's some weird stuff, you know. Let's go ahead and message him now. Um, just shadow meld. Every time a caster tries to cast me, I'm like, yeah, shadow meld. All right, here we go. Forcing my trinket, which I just procced, was a waste of my trinket because it doesn't do shit against spell damage. It only protects. It kind of sucks that the trinket, unless the upgraded trinket is better. Let's see. But the previous one only protected you against. Where's the trinket? Yeah, it's only physical damage, which kind of sucks. Take out the weakest. Take out the weakest characters first. Well, he's level 39, but he's still weak. Take out this guy. He's only level 33.
You can kiss your
What's up, Fat?
You were screwed.
Oh, dead. Must have got hit with a name shot or something. You have the fear of missing out for your soul hunter? You abandoned to play the level 2. Well, I did a bunch of Scarlet Monastery earlier, and we got to like level 38. I think I was like halfway through 37, so we got about halfway through 38. And you know, it's 4 a.m. server time, so there's really not that many people on the server right now. So getting groups or PGs is actually really hard. I queued this WSG, and I was really surprised when it popped. I was like, holy crap, it popped, you know? But it was a really good experience, Fat, doing because I'd leveled PvP from level 12 to 37. So doing the Scarlet Monasteries, doing like 5 dungeon runs was really good because I had to figure out things in PvE that I wasn't used to. Like my pet kept coming back after I was attacking and killing mobs, and so I was doing different things. Like I set my pet in to do damage, then I'd put him on defensive mode. Look, I stealthed. So as a Blood Elf Hunter comes running in, and I just like set my pet in Shadow Meld. Let my pet like kind of soften her up a little bit. It's kind of like poking in like a MOBA, you know? Just gonna poke the enemy. Soften him up a bit. Yeah, well, beer, yeah, the beer, but the biggest thing was just getting used to some of my keybinds, getting used to kiting a little bit better, getting used to making sure my pet's not pulling out of combat, being able to switch targets. You'd be surprised. There's actually quite a few things in PvE that help you work out some of the kinks with your character that are beneficial in PvP. Because you know, certain things in PvP I don't do in PvE, and certain things in PvE I don't really do in PvP as much. So, and I hate saying PvP PvE. But anyways, you get the idea. So, and the issue I was having earlier, I don't know if you were on Frost earlier. The issue I was having earlier with my melee macro, which has slash start attack in the macro, I was like killing a mob like. Hold on a second. But I was having a problem with my melee attack macro where if I'm, if I it's on scroll wheel down, and what it does, it says slash start attack slash cast mongoose bite slash cast, um, not overpower, rapture strike. What was happening is if I was fighting a mob with this macro and I was scroll wheeling down, like let's say this is the mob I'm fighting here, when this mob died, it would actually start shooting arrows at a mob that was not within range to do melee, but within range to be shot with an arrow, which is really weird. I'm like, why am I shooting arrows at a mob? Slash start attack shouldn't shoot arrows, but apparently Blue said that they modified it so that it does, which I don't like that change, by the way. But I was just testing it a minute ago, and it wasn't doing it. It wasn't doing it, so I don't know. It's weird. It did it earlier today, but it wasn't doing it just like half an hour ago. Anyways, I'm just hoping for they end the battleground here, because we obviously lost. Yeah, they did, so we lost. And you can see, like, I got no experience because it's called to arms. So doing battlegrounds when it's not called to arms, if you're like leveling, is complete waste of time. Like an absolute waste of time. Ah. Let me log in. I'm gonna log into my work email and see if they changed our work schedule, because they let us off for the whole week because of the hurricane. But since the hurricane's kind of missing us to some degree, I don't think it'll really change, because a lot of people have already left town and like driven to different places and stuff. And there's my phone. Phone's plugged in. But yeah, I just wish I was level 70, fat, so I could. Actually, I think at level 68 I can go to go to North Rend, because I did see a level 68 in North Rend. So I gotta get. Sorry, I gotta get 30 more levels. So I guess we can just go to Stranglethorn Vale and Quest. I'm playing now, but because I keep thinking the hurricane's gonna hit and knock my power out. But it's 4 a.m. and I'm starting to get tired. I mean, I probably should get to bed at some point. I can't believe there's 17 people in the stream, but nobody's saying anything. I had 24 people in the stream earlier, and like nobody's like says anything. They're so quiet. They're just all lurkers, Lurkers. That's all good. Also, I'm gonna have to get a. I'm trying to think what pet. The best pets for PvP for marksman, in Wrath of the Lich King are Ravagers, crabs, believe it or not, or spiders. Those three pets are your best PvP pets. And out of those three, I'm trying to think which one do I want. I kind of lean in towards a spider, actually, even though in real life I hate spiders, but they're kind of cool looking. You know. Hmm. Crab would be cool too. Too bad we don't have those crystal crabs. You know, the ones in from Cataclysm, like in Deep Home. They have, I think it's in Deep Home, but they have those like crystalline looking crabs, which are kind of neat looking. I wouldn't mind having one of those. I'm tired. I'm like, what am I doing? Need to go up to this mob. All right, so we do have some new rings too, with spell power rings. But we have new protectors band. Here's level 38 protectors band. This is a nice upgrade, you know, over the simple pearl ring. So let's grab this one. It's just unique, yet it is. And we also have an upgraded necklace. And like I said, we should have a bow. And the bow's a nice upgrade. It's going to go to 28.7 DPS. So it's actually a good upgrade. It's actually a little bit slower too, so the crits are going to be higher as well, which is nice. Grab the bow. And I think that's it, because I already have really good swords, weapons. My weapons are going to be really good. And like, this sword's good, but you know, mine are fast and they have agility, which is what I want. Although here's the daggers that are basically these daggers are basically the same as the current weapons I have. So okay, so we're good. That's all. That's all we need. Right. This. Place that. Flip our bow. Neck. Now our range is up to 15.76. So I think that actually went up quite a bit. Yeah, it was 14.95. So that's a pretty good increase. And we have, let's see, I think we have a 225 agility. Our next talent point is going to go into combat experience, which is going to increase my total agility by another 2%. It's not a lot, really. Kind of sucks. 2% doesn't seem like a lot, but every little bit helps. Sweet. Yeah. Where'd my bow go? Whatever. Anyways, I think I am gonna probably go to bed. I'm tired, man. I hate going to bed now because I know that I might lose my power in the next couple hours, but I'm just tired. So I hope you guys are having a good one wherever you are. Hope you're not getting ready to get hit by a hurricane like I am. Although I saw this latest track where it looked like it wasn't really gonna hit me. Let's see. It says shifts again. These are old. That's old. This is 44 minutes ago, but that's old. I still think weather.com is the best information. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you next time. Hopefully, I'll have my power the next time I try to use my computer, but I probably won't. Peace out.